Oh, good afternoon, it's Sean from Sean's Autos in Ramsgate again. Today we've got in a 2007-2008 Ford Transit Connect. In initially for an alternator, but we've also got to do a bonnet catch on it as well. Right, let's take a look. Right, so as you can see, we've got all... Well, you can't see up there, it's too dark. Let's get a light. What we got up here? But we're waiting to get the alternator sorted out. The alternator's all off, ready to get it in the morning with a new belt and a new tensioner. But what we've got to do today is under here, where you put the key. I don't know whether you can see, but it's all broken out, it's all chewed to pieces. So the customer has very nicely supplied the new bonnet lock, which we may or may not need, and fresh from eBay, I believe, we have got it on the floor. New barrel, with a new key. Alright, let's work out how to fit this on. Alright, so the first step I suppose we've got to get the grill off. So to get the grill off we need to take the air intake scoop off, and then we've got some screws under there to get this off. So first of all we will undo this, take that screw out of here, take this one out of here, Ford's finest. Right. That pulls off of there. I'll put that over there at the top. Now we've got some little Phillips screws down there. Well, I won't show you taking all of these out, but basically you've got one screw there, one screw there, one screw there, and one screw there. Right, we'll be back in a moment. Right, now we've got all the screws out. This should just put out the way. One-handed. Oh, there we go. We'll put that up there. Now this is the lock. So looking at the new one, which way does that go up there? It goes like that. So it looks like we've got one bolt to take out, and then the old lock should come straight out. Right, let's get on with that. Right, next stage is taking that 8mm screw out, or bolt out, after a quick slurp of supermarket's finest apple cider. Very nice too. Right. Right, that pulls out of there. And then that should somehow. Let me think. Unless it all comes out as one unit, which I believe it does, because that, you know, let's get some light. Because that slips into there, so you've got to take the 2 bolts out of here first. Right, I'll be back when I've got these 2 bolts out. Right, now we've got those 2 bolts out, the whole caboodle should slide out through the top, like so. And then that just pulls off of there. So you've got the cross-headed spigot inside the lock, slots into the catch itself, and that you can see where someone's mullered it all. Right, so what we'll do first is we'll clean all that gunge out of there, because that is full of crap, and then we'll be back. Okay, we're back. So with the aid of a brush and an airline, we've cleaned all that out there. I noticed that on here, on the lock itself, I don't know whether you can see, but there's marks where the bolts have been, because these have got adjustable slots on, so we'll have to make sure we put those back in the right place, so the bonnet catch lines with the lock when we lock it. Alright, let's get the new lock, and we'll slot that on there. That slots in there like that. We'll slot that down in the hole like so, and then we will, if we can, let's just get some light. Make sure our slots line up, which they do. That one's at the bottom, that one's near the top, so it's a bit sort of diagonal, but that's okay. Right, we get these little bolts put back in. If we can. Right, I'll get those 3 tightened up and then I'll be back. Right, so they're all torqued to spec. Not full gorilla on these bolts, just pinch them up because they're not going to hold a lot of weight. So let's just see. Now if we push this catch down, well, that would be to lock it, obviously. Well, there we go, that's to lock it, first one down. So if we get our key, there's our key, we stick it in, let's enhance, right, turn to the left, that releases it, and then to the right, focus, there you go, to the right releases the secondary catch. So let's just do that again. So that's fully locked. Right, turn to the left and then turn to the right, and that unhooks it. It's on the secondary catch. Right, and then just make sure I've got my battery on charge there, so I can't lower the bonnet right down. Just make sure that that's going to line up with that. If it does, I believe. Should we get some light on the subject? Oh, look at that, we get light as well. Look at that, that is just about perfect, I think, under there. I don't know whether you can see that under there. Lovely, right. Right, now just put the plastic back on. So let's start by putting the grill on first. The grill just goes in by lining up these tabs on the bottom of the grill with these slots in the frame. So you just line it up and push it into place. Then once that's all pushed back in there, then you just got the 4 screws to put back in. And once they're back in, we just need to put the air intake back on again. Which, where is that gone? Oh, it's on the floor. Where else will it be? That sits over the intercooler. Just like so. It's got a couple of little slots in the side. That goes on that side, and then you've got one on this side. Like so, and then you've got your 2 bolts to put back in, which we put up here. Alright, and that's that job completed. So from what it was to now, we've got a nice key lock. Lovely stuff. All we might have to do when we finally finish charging the battery and putting the alternator on is when we lower the battery down, we might need to readjust the catch, but I don't think we will have, because it's gone back in the same place it come off from. Right, so that's that little job done. So now in the morning, all I have to do is go to the factors and pick up a new alternator, a new belt, and a new tensioner pulley, and we can get this back on the road. So that's that part done. So obviously I haven't filmed removing the alternator, but what I might do is, if I get time tomorrow, I will film putting the alternator back on. So that'd be like a reverse of taking it off. So play the film backwards if you want to take it off. So that's all for now. Catch you later. Oh, and one thing I nearly forgot to do when I was packing away is attach the key to the ignition key. Bit of wire there. Otherwise he won't be very happy, will he? Comes back, gets his car, still can't get under the bonnet. Right, catch you later.